It's been an experience and lessons along the way have given meaning to the journey. Sometimes the present value is hardly appreciated until it's no longer there.
Pendo made it.
Chance and Tasha's path crossed over the past few years. And because they both suffered tough losses, it changed their lives forever. The One Mindset Foundation's goal is to uplift and provide data-driven resources to the community. The Friends of Devon Foundation's goal is to help change the fate of young men and women in the community. They teamed up for the second annual One Mindset and Big 30 All-Star Game. Chance lost his aunt in high school to lupus. Tasha's son was killed a few years ago.
I'm hoping that we can change. It's gonna take time. It takes a village. But I pray that our mothers and our fathers keep these kids active, keeping them in activities like this, keeping them doing things positive in the community so we can have an outcome the way we did today.
Instead of hearing it's gonna be okay, they started foundations rooted in action. The game was a representation of the journey. No subs meant no ducking the smoke. 12-minute quarters pushed endurance to the limits.
Speaking about life, how to win a game of life, laying the foundation, investigating your opportunity, forging opportunities, and just engaging the community. And that's what we did today, engaging and partnering with just so many people. It's Born for Lions, Youth, BT Dub.
No complaining or yelling at the ref. Everybody playing their role and doing their job to help their team win. No outside noise to feed the ego. Old Man was Devin's cousin. CJ is Chance's cousin. It's a full circle moment for Rondé. He was in the building at Chance's first One Mindset speech.
Seeing Rondé, he won the MVP of the All-Star game, and just seeing him, that was the first group of kids I ever spoke to. He was a freshman at the time, just teaching them about their mindset, and every day you gotta get it. And just seeing Rondé, his freshman year, not playing, coach said, you're not ready yet. But what he did, he went and put that work in every single day. And then seeing him, gaining off, committing to Henderson State, then coming out here balling like that, there was no subs. For each team, they all went 12 minutes, 4 quarters, straight attacking, putting up 100 points, like NBA type numbers. And that was amazing to see. And I feel like now, just my job to make sure that everybody's on that court, find a way to get to the next level.
This was the game Tasha's son loved. Due to the injuries, Old Man missed most of his high school career, but finished with 32 points on the day. CJ had an amazing senior campaign at BT and went out shooting. Ain't it a blessing? As for Rondé, that work led to a scholarship. And he played like he had that power and almost finished with 50, 48 on the night. You see, the gift is in the giving, and the reward can't be seen in the moment or explained, only experienced. It's like planting a seed. It needs to be watered. It takes patience and a whole lot of work. And when it's ready, the lifelong lessons along the way can't be taken away.
Because, man, when you create a business from nothing, a lot of people, start a business, but it's different when you're from the city, when you're from Shreveport, we really come from nothing. And, building a business off of faith, and just seeing the nerds grow, like watering the grass, just seeing it grow. And seeing the people's impacted, the kids that's currently in college, kids that's going to college, kids currently working with, just seeing those small seeds blooming, it's amazing to see. And then to see, the seed I created, watching that grow daily, it's just full circle. And just understanding, man, that just the energy I'm putting out, making sure it's just pure, righteous, and to the people around me. So I feel like just being in this position, making sure not to take it for granted, just being grateful for the blessings, grateful now more than ever. just seeing Miss Tasha smile today and everything she's been through, and still carrying that message and that story, and just being able to help any way I can. It was beautiful. It was about those players in between those lines. And today, you know, if they had a memory, they'll be impacted within their nervous system and their brain. They'll be able to recall that memory. I remember it was at that Big 30 showcase, and they were balling. Them boys gonna be winners.
Parents need to be here with these kids to show them that they're not out here by themselves. Don't just drop them off and keep going. You need to be out here and showing these kids, look at these kids, they have a lot of talent.